We're walking to the restaurant. Just fun fact, don't walk. Did you just explode? We saw Jocelyn Hernandez. We look at our condo and there is water pouring off of the balcony.
She also went the wrong way on a one-way.
On a one-way.
Since he told us the word that I've learned today, because that means one way. You didn't give it.
Motherfucker!
You didn't give it a rating.
You let me go.
So you can taste it.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It's like watching Van Gogh paint the Picasso.
What did he say?
We almost left twice. I stopped looking and went back in my phone to look again.
So we came looking for the infinity pool.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give.
Consensus. Water's clear here. Water's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Hello everyone, guess where we are? Puerto Rico. We made it to San Juan last night at like 10 something. It's the next morning. Of course, we woke up early. It's like 7 something. And today we're just going to, of course, look for some coffee and go on a free walking tour. I found a free walking tour that we can do of Old San Juan. After that, we're probably gonna try and hit up a grocery store because we are we are staying in an Airbnb right across from a big old hotel. We're gonna be filming with the new GoPro. I love this GoPro. I can see myself. It's a wide angle and I've got like hella batteries for this one. This is the GoPro Hero 11. Hi guys, it's Desi inserting herself here in this video because we now have a collaboration with Javi Coffee. And you can use my code Desiree21855. You can also use my affiliate link down below. I really enjoy it, especially because it's so compact. I can take it with me when I travel. You do have to put it in the refrigerator after you open it, but it is so easy to work with. And you only need water. Now, I do think it would taste really good with milk. I don't have any milk, and I would need to use almond milk if I did, because you know what would happen. You can use my code Desiree21855. That's DESIRAE21855 if you would like 20% off of your order from Javi Coffee. And here's my live taste test. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's good. That is good.
Baguette.
Senor Baguette. It was wonderful, wonderful service compared to Aruba.
Oh, really good.
It was
and
very
it was
good.
quick.
Very good and quick and hot. So I gotta do a whole intro because I didn't give an intro to you guys, but welcome to my channel, Desi Ventures. I haven't come up with a name yet of what to call you guys because Venturers just seems way too long. But if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will keep reminding you throughout this video. We are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Ooh, ooh. And right now we are just walking around because we just ate breakfast, so we're walking it off.
Also, at the same time, we're trying to get a lay of the land. So we have some of the normal establishments we're used to seeing, like the Marriotts and the Starbucks. So
Yeah.
that's good to know for, you know, our area.
This seems like a poppin' area that we're in. There's a CVS right down the street, a Starbucks, the Marriott's across from our Airbnb, which means the beach is just up ahead. We're gonna start our walking tour after we get done walking a little.
Yeah.
We just have to Uber to Old San Juan. So we're excited to kind of learn about Old San Juan, see the spots, so we don't have to explore on our own like we did in Aruba. All right, see you guys. Well, not see you guys, but see you later, alligator. Oh, the beach is that way. Yeah. Consensus, water's clear here. Water's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Yeah, so we're on a free walking tour.
Which is not really
Not really free, they work off tips, but she's doing a fantastic job. The fact that he's smiling and listening, it means something.
Well, I lost her in the beginning. I thought that she said the frogs was traveling everywhere.
Yeah, they were talking about the cucas, right? And then she started talking about how they would go from Haiti to the Dominican Republic, and he's like, the frogs? No, baby, not the frogs.
So right now we're in this horde.
We're in a horde? Is this what you call a horde? I call this an alley.
No,
Oh.
the group.
Oh, we're in a group.
That's a horde.
He lost me.
You don't know what a horde means. So.
It's hot. It is hot.
Water.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Cookie crisp, cookie crunch. Oh, she's talking. Look at that sweat.
Oh yeah, I'm sweating for the whole tour. Everybody here is not sweating except for me.
You don't need a shower.
11 course. Okay? So you know. So ahora si ready to keep going. Right, the baby is down there. So, something to let you know, the name of the street is San Justo. And if you remember, I said that San Justo is the one that they used to convert to So, just so you know.
Day 7 on the tour. We're still alive. We're almost out of water.
I have no sense of where we're at.
I do. You go up the hill,
Right
then you're gonna turn right.
Right.
We're back there though, where we started. It's back there. I was gonna tell you guys something, but I can't. Damn it.
But also they use music. Okay? Just so you know. So ahora.
Yesterday, Dante looked up this like fish eating disease, so now we're worried to eat seafood.
Well, it's only coral fish, like around the coral reef. So crab and crustaceans would be alright, I think.
They're around the coral reef?
They said fish.
Oh,
They
okay.
say crab.
Okay,
Hopefully.
shellfish.
Hopefully. Oh, well, I know fish is up there. Alright, no.
Good bar to go. Or huge, Okay, now I know that you guys have a nice view, so I will give you this.
You're friendly, buddy. How do you make friends?
We just had popsicles and saw the narrowest home in the world. I'd show you the popsicle, but demolished it. It's so hot. But we got extra water, so we're good to go. Continuing on our tour.
Rice and beans, seafood mix, mahi filet. Chicken nuggets, fries, rice and beans.
Oh, this church is big. Who?
We used to have these in the hood, right?
Oh, like that person is?
Yeah, we call it a freeze pop. So she used to make snow cones, popsicles that you just, usually they put like a wooden stick in it.
Yeah.
And you just pull it out like that.
Yeah.
What'd you get, strawberry?
This is guava. So we just stopped for Limbers on our tour. I'll just take another little bite, but you can have the majority of that. Almost done with the tour, but we're having a good time. It's hot. I think you guys should tell him we should go to the beach after we go to the grocery store.
Was it on the list?
Take a little dip.
What grocery store are you talking about?
I don't know.
Because we don't have a car yet.
We don't have a grocery store. We just have a CVS, so that's where we have to get stuff at. You guys probably can't hear. We are almost done with the tour. We are back at the Airbnb. We just stopped at CVS to get some beers and got some water shoes. Definitely recommend that free walking tour. I believe it's the Old San Juan free walking tour. That's exactly what it's called. And they do a fantastic job of seeing Old San Juan, and it's free. And they stop for refreshments along the way. So they stop, at least the tour that we went on, she stopped at a popsicle stand that sold water because we brought a 32 ounce of water and definitely needed some more. And it's not because the walk is strenuous, it's just because it's so hot in San Juan or Puerto Rico, just generally. I sweat for the whole group in its entirety. I sweat for a couple people because I was drenched. So they did stop for water, and they also stopped for these things, what were those things called? Limbers. We stopped for Limbers, which is kind of like a frozen icy type thing. They were pretty sweet though. So we came back. Uber is like, I think the only ride share that they have on the island. They're relatively priced. To get from Condado Beach to Old San Juan, is around $8 to $10, so not too bad. It's still a little bit cheaper than doing like a day rental or rental car per day. And we stopped at CVS before we came back to our Airbnb, and guess who we saw? Baby, who did we see?
Stevie J. No, Jocelyn Hernandez.
We saw Jocelyn Hernandez. We were going up to the line. You know, I had all my stuff in my hands, and the line was pretty long. And I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, he looks really familiar. Oh, I've seen him on TV. That's Jocelyn's husband. And guess who's right next to him? Jocelyn and her daughter. So, of course, she's the Puerto Rican princess. Of course, she's going to be in Puerto Rico, so. But we did get some Medalla beers. They're not as great as the Balashi Chill, unfortunately, but they're still pretty good.
Oh, the other one we had, the
Boqueron? Yeah. So after the tour, we started walking through Old San Juan because it doesn't take you back to the starting place. It takes you to, what was that historic site called? That big castle with the battlefield in front of it. I'll put the name of it across the screen. They end there. They start at... Oh my gosh, where do they start? Plaza Colón. They start at Plaza Colón. You end at like the battlefield castle area, that historic site. And we decided to like walk all the way back. And on the way back, we found this alleyway full of food. And we were like, let's get some empanadas. And we just asked the lady who was, you know, kind of taking orders at the front. We don't want to sit. We just want to take our stuff to go. Can we take beer to go? And she was like, yes, you can. So we got a Boqueron, which is a local beer. Immaculate. If you come to Puerto Rico, you have to try this beer. It's so good. It's kind of making me want to do a beer tour or something, or go to a... Did you just explode?
Been down too long. Sorry, keep going. First taste of that beer was like heaven.
Yeah,
Heaven in Puerto Rico.
It's like 92 degrees outside. That beer was ice cold and it was delicious. Now we're just back at our Airbnb chilling. We are headed out for dinner, and we are going to, one moment please. Oh, La Alcapurria Quema. I think I said that right.
We ended up matching the burgundy with the burger.
Before the elevator closes. Oh! We're walking to the restaurant. Not much to say, but it's very hot still. Just fun fact, don't walk. Don't walk here. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 in, I was going to say Aruba, in Puerto Rico, San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we are going to be running this morning. As you can see, I'm already sweating for the both of us. And don't know how far we're going to run, because like I said, already sweating for the both of us. But
very hot.
Yeah, it's already probably 70 or 80 degrees. But we're just going to run from like Condado Beach, I guess, into Old San Juan, that transition point, because they have a trail, a walking sidewalk and everything, and it looked very scenic when we were driving yesterday. So that's what we're going to do today. Well, we haven't been running like we had last year, so we will see how this goes. And of course, I brought my 360 camera so we can get...
I was saying, I thought we were ending it.
No, we're not done.
Oh.
Now we're done. Now you can throw it up. Okay, goodbye. Can I see yours? Cheers. Just got our cold brew from 787. And what is a treat inside? It is a treat inside.
Hey, what's this one?
Rum infused.
One tastes like chicken.
I taste the rum. So, not the best coffee we've ever had. He thinks this one tastes like chicken.
You like this one though, right?
I like the chicken. We're on our way to lunch.
Where we going? Beer garden?
Yeah, we're going to like a pizza and beer garden. Check out the fit.
Check hers out.
Target's finest. The finest collection from Target. And it's hot still. And we have more tan lines from running this morning.
I had no choice but to wear the black right now.
But luckily we're gonna eat here and then we're gonna go to the beach. So let's check out some foods.
Make those at home.
We should make those at home as my like treat.
They probably added a little sugar to it though.
So handsome.
It wasn't natural sugar.
All right, we're gonna show you guys how fast it is to get to the beach from where we're staying. Here we go. time the guys are here. Only you would think of that. So we are back at our Airbnb, and we had a pretty good day, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Pretty good day. Went to the beach. Well, one, we went running, and I tried to film that on my Insta360, and guess what happened? Nothing happened because it would not work. For some reason, it's saying that the SD card isn't fast enough, and I know it is. So that was really annoying. But we did run a mile, but in total, we probably walked like 3.5 miles. And we felt that heat, definitely. And then we decided to eat lunch, got some pizza. Wasn't that great? But, you know, then when we went to the beach, they didn't have any more umbrellas. So we were out in the sun some more. Slight intermission, had to rub oatmeal lotion all over my sunburned body. Lesson learned, don't be out in the sun so much. Even though it's that humid that you don't want to wear like short sleeves, wear them anyway.
Yeah, but the world was working against us today, right? We went to the beach and then...
Yeah, that's true. Like, we couldn't control that we didn't get an umbrella. And we were out there. It was probably 30 minutes that we were just like, sun was just on us. Yes, we put on sunscreen, but we still had a good time. We got in the water. We came back to the room and we got ready for dinner. And I found this place. I need to put my arms down. Sheesh.
Shave them arms.
Shave them arms. Because I'm what?
You woofing.
I'm woofing. Ooh, he said my underarms is barking. We went to this place and I tried mofongo for the first time. It was good, but I don't think that was the best that we could have had. We are so tired. And then we came back and, he got fried chicken at that place and it was pretty terrible. So we came back and we were so tired. Honestly, we did not want to go back out, but we went out anyway. And it's really popping at night and it feels so You good? Comfy? Okay. Feels so good at night. I definitely recommend going.
Sorry.
Definitely recommend some night walks if you can fit those into your schedule. We found a cigar shop, so we got cigars and we smoked at this park, and it was just a vibe. Then we came back and now we're gonna go to sleep, and we will see you tomorrow on our full day 3. Good morning, party people. Guess what we're on? Day number 3, Thrizzy. I think I fixed my camera so we can finally get some longer running footage, but today we're going on a run, and the surprise for today is that we're gonna go do a rum tasting, but not at Bacardi, because everyone does Bacardi. We actually found a local, well, I guess Bacardi is local, but we found a more, how do you say it? Non-commercialized?
Como
se dice, non-commercialized rum factory that's 15 minutes away from San Juan, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. That's later in the afternoon, so we still have time to find some coffee because we wanna find good coffee today. And we also might head to Old San Juan for dinner because that just looks like the area to be in, and yeah. We took note, we are wearing covered shoulders while we're running today, because we don't want to burn anymore. Sunscreen is now applied to the ears, and we'll check out the Dante hair cam, just like we did in Aruba. He requested 2 braids. We will see you out on the streets of San Juan. guess what we're doing? Heading to the beach. First, we're gonna go to Choco Bar. Then we're gonna head to CVS once again to get more beer, but this time not Modelo. What is it called? Not Maduro.
Not the
The local.
local beer.
Probably some Coronas. Check out the fit. Look like your rich auntie. Powerful pink and teal with a red cap and a red speaker bag. Dad, if you're watching, we do use this. And hopefully we can find a cheaper than $20 place to sit because it's a Monday.
Think it'll be cheaper?
I would hope so. Like on weekdays, it's a little bit cheaper. So tell them what I did.
So, I'm highly lactose intolerant, so the barista literally filled up the milk until about here, and it was a shot of mocha.
Shot of chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah. So then after she tried to make up, and I was like, I want something cold and frozen. She got me warm and comfort. It tastes good though.
I tried. I went and ordered it, but I forgot to say iced. But I did say oat milk this time. We're gonna eat now, and then we'll see you at the beach. He's floating.
You didn't give her. You didn't give it a rating.
You let me go. You let me go. You let me go. What is he doing? Okay. What is he doing? We're on our way to the rum tour. Not yet. He's getting all of his cards in order. Make sure you get your ID. Make sure I have my ID.
We outside?
We're late. We're super late.
Super late. What is it? Basil? Smells like basil.
I just want you to give them your thoughts because you're saying very good things right now.
I was wasn't saying anything. I was saying I wouldn't drink her drinks because I'd be fucked up.
But his experience.
So we had Rondell Barlito.
Rondell Barlito.
So it was a 1 through 5 stars.
No, you don't.
Okay. It was a 1 through 5 stars. I personally like the 4-star a little bit better because it's affordable, more affordable at $300.
At $300, it's more affordable at $300.
The 5-star is $750. It was one in a lifetime, and I ain't going back.
And then, did you hear what he said?
What?
So this 5 stars, which goes for $700 here if we bought it today, $750. It's $1,200 in the States, minimum.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
That's
it's
crazy.
Very good. It's a very good rum. My favorite was the 3-star rum, but then when I went back from the 5-star, I was like, oh, this is not drinkable. This isn't drinkable.
This is the last of my 5.
I mean, he's gonna drink mine.
My last of the 5.
Oh wait, you gotta do it right here. Cheers. Definitely recommend the tour. It was very nice. I consider this small batch production. Compared to the manufacturing facilities, this is pretty small. I wish we didn't arrive that late, but man, we got the slowest Uber driver on the planet.
She also went the wrong way on a one-way.
On a one-way.
Transito is the word that I've learned today because that means one way. And if that happens again, I'm definitely gonna be like transito, pare.
What's pare?
Stop. They left us in here. Oh, 30 minutes.
All right, we'll see you when we get our drinks.
Peace.
A piece.
3 piece.
A 3 piece.
So we just arrived to our eating spot. I don't know the name of it, but I'm gonna pan over to see. And then we're gonna look at the line that is forming. We've probably been in the line for about 10 minutes now. That's your host, your main host. I'm just in the background. What's the name of this place? We'll tell you what it's like once we eat and give a review. The best thing that we had was the blood sausage, and the other thing that we had was the skirt steak. 2 things were good. We ended up getting the platter, but the service was absolutely terrible. We came in with probably a group of like different people, but in total of like 8 to 10 people. They ordered, ate, left before we even got our food. So we probably wouldn't be coming back.
Now we have decided to walk off our frustration in Old San Juan, and we are stumbling upon some pretty cool stuff we actually didn't see on our tour. And we're gonna show you guys that. we are on the road. We are in our rental car and we are headed to the excursion meeting point, which I believe is in Luquillo, and I think that's how you say it. We have officially left San Juan. We will not be back until we leave Puerto Rico. We don't know if we're happy or ecstatic about it. Not that we didn't like San Juan. There were really nice parts that we appreciated, which was like the free walking tour and like walking around Old San Juan and going to Condado Beach. And the rum tour was really nice. But there were some things that just weren't that great. Like yesterday was kind of terrible. Yesterday
was
sucked.
a bad day.
Yesterday was a pretty bad day.
But nothing, it was out of our control.
Let me tell you what happened.
That's the story I'm going to tell everybody.
So we were staying in a condo Airbnb. It wasn't like the best condo building we've ever seen, but we were like right across from a hotel. And we were noticing 2 days ago that the shower was backing up, which seemed a little bit odd because it hadn't happened before. Yesterday, so now we're just talking about 1 day ago, yesterday we left for breakfast in the morning because we planned on having a beach day, and then we planned on going on this sailboat tour that I had already paid for, and that was later in the afternoon. So we go for breakfast, we go to Pinky's. Pinky's was great. Definitely recommend if you're coming to San Juan. We get back from Pinky's and we look at our condo and there is water pouring off of the balcony next door.
I mean, you might want to...
And we're like, oh shoot, there was water backing up in the shower. Maybe these two things are related. We also noticed that the toilet would not flush properly. Like, it wouldn't really flush at all. So we go upstairs. We're trying to make sure that, like, one, no one's dead inside the apartment next door. Two, our apartment that we're renting is safe. And then we have to figure out the toilet situation because, I mean, I did have a 20-ounce coffee, so... We end up telling the Airbnb host that she needs to call building maintenance because that apartment is flooding. Her apartment is fine, but we can't flush the toilet. I had to go to the bathroom, so I ended up sneaking into the Marriott to use the bathroom that was across the street. It took 3 hours for them to fix it. Unfortunately, I had to go to the bathroom like as soon as we entered the apartment, so that 3 hours felt like a long time. And then we couldn't really go to the beach because at that point, like, we were just trying to make sure that situation was taken care of before we actually left. And by the time we decided to leave, like, going to the beach wouldn't have been ideal because we only had 2 hours left until we had to go to our sailboat tour. So we just kind of walk around, look for souvenirs. We couldn't find anything. We go back to the apartment, start getting ready for the sailboat tour.
Literally dressed though. Everything ready
Dressed.
to go. About to get the Uber.
Uber's on the phone. Like, I just have to pick it out. Get a note. He goes, "Aw." He looks at his phone. He goes, "Aw." They canceled the tour literally like 1 hour before we were supposed to be there, which is like right when I was going to call the Uber. So luckily I hadn't called the Uber yet, but that was just really disappointing because we felt like we had wasted an entire day.
Waiting for
plumbers.
Yeah. We didn't know if they needed to come over on our side or what, so.
Yeah. It was a lot of stuff that was out of our control, right? So we decided to go to T-Mobile Distro because I had seen that on, just like when I was looking up Puerto Rico and San Juan. So we booked a sunset tour today, and guess where we're not? On that boat because they canceled our tour. So we came to T-Mobile Distro and we're having a good old time. We're gonna play arcade games until we can't play anymore. And they have all these fun activities, like you can climb on the ceiling and zip line. We got mojitos, of course.
Yeah, we also found rock climbing and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can.
We also found rock climbing and like some ultimate warrior type stuff. If you guys know what ultimate warrior is, it's like when you're like balancing on small itty bitty things, going through little obstacles. So if you pan around, you can see it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Good time. They had an arcade there. We played a bunch of games. We decided to try a place to eat, and the thing that we're going to start doing from now on is only getting an appetizer and seeing if we like that. Yeah. Because that queso was just not good. You know when you try and make nachos as a kid, that's what it tasted like. Just like too much cheese, if that makes sense. Too much bad cheese. So we did that, and then we went to Buns. I think that's what that burger place is called, which was right next door to our condo. And we had burgers for dinner. And then we actually ended up watching Rush Hour on Netflix in the what do you call it? In the Airbnb. And that was actually really nice. We had a nice night. Little nice night in. Someone is calling me. Airbnb support. Oh, look at that. Hello? We made it to our tour. About to start this trek to the waterfalls.
Alright, you guys, so this is our first stop. So this is the first water slide. Again, so we're gonna get in right here, we're gonna walk around. Again, all the water is gonna be waist deep or less.
We just went down the water slide.
Chill.
Yeah. Peace. A peace. What'd you think?
It was okay. I did it once. I'm not doing it twice. I'm still from the hood. That shit was dangerous. Like, right? You know, I dodged a bullet. You know?
He did. This arm, right? Yeah, it's a little dangerous. My nail lifted almost, and that hurts. That hurts really bad. So it's still a waterfall.
She made it. Yay. So Desi just did the waterfall. She actually went under the waterfall. Tell them how it was.
Like a massage almost. Kind of felt like a water infused massage.
Yeah.
And but it's very powerful, and I want to wash my hair as well.
Yeah. It's very fishy. So that's why I didn't get under it. I have dread. So we still have some more left of this trip in the rainforest. I guess it is an adventure. Stay tuned. Oh.
Alright guys, so let me explain this.
So we are trying to perfect our intro here for D&D Adventures.
Oh, you see how I was sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
No, I
gross.
fixed that. Welcome to D&D Adventures. We are here in Are we supposed to say El Yunque together?
I didn't know we were doing it. We didn't rehearse.
How about we say D&D Adventures together and El Yunque? Welcome to our channel, guys. We are
D&D Adventures in
El Yunque.
Yunque.
Rincon is where we're going.
Yukon.
We're in
Yunque.
What is happening?
Where are we at?
We are in El Yunque.
Yunque.
El Yunque.
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 He found this tour and we've been really enjoying ourselves.
We smell like fish.
Yeah, our hair smells really bad. But the views are super nice.
It's really nice. We got in the water a couple times. So we smell like fish.
Yeah, we smell pretty bad. That Ford Bronco, whoo!
I pity the food.
I know, I hate to be those seats. Behind us. Well, that was fun. We're ready to go now. And get food. Yeah, this seems kind of dangerous, this one waterfall we're at. I mean, look at that. I have to point it out post-edit, but this rock right here. Oh, you can go ahead in front of me. This rock right here will cut you in half. Good morning, everyone. We are in Aguadilla this morning, about to go snorkeling. We got to Rincon last night at like 7, and the Airbnb it's okay. It has a bit of water damage that we noticed like on the ceilings and stuff, but yeah, we're about to go snorkeling, so you're gonna see that because I brought my little underwater capsulating thing for the GoPro just in case. It is waterproof, but just in case. So hopefully we'll see some sea turtles or an eel or something really cool. my tan line? We just got back from snorkeling, and did we have a good time, baby?
Okay.
I can't believe he did it, first of all, but we had a pretty good time. And we came back, we just showered. I've got some crazy intense tan lines on my buttocks region because my butt was in the air while snorkeling. And my ears were out of the water, so now my ears are like crazy sunburnt. And no, I didn't put on sunscreen, so that's great. And you can kind of see like my tan. I'm wearing another bathing suit because we just want to sit out a little bit. But I need to show you guys this new place, this new Airbnb we're in. This top knot bun is killing me. So yeah, it is okay. It's not the best. It's just, it could use some updates, but overall it's a really nice place. So I'm gonna show you guys. So first we have the kitchen, nice kitchen area. They do provide coffee, which we appreciate because our first Airbnb did not. We have some of our snacks over here. We actually got this cooler bag from my dad, and so we've been taking it with us on vacation. It's perfect for the beach. Then we have the bathroom. So we got shower, 2 people can fit in here. We just showered our hair together. And then we've got nice size sink, a toilet that flushes very well. No plumbing backups here. And then you have a living space, kitchen, and then there's actually a door to get into the bedroom, and it's just to help capture the AC and make sure it stays cool. Bedrooms, king size bed. There isn't a washer and dryer in this unit, which we're kind of disappointed, but they do have washer and dryers like for the villas here. And then we have a living room area. And that's pretty much the inside of the villa. The majority of the villa is actually outside, outdoors. So, all right, so we're coming outside. That's technically like our front door area. So that is our villa. Everything I showed you technically came with our Airbnb, and we don't have to share this space with anyone. Now they do have a pool area, and I believe they have another hot tub that is a shared space, so like we can go over there and swim in the pool. That is the tour. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day because we're pretty beat. I'll be quite honest. It's like 2, probably almost 3 o'clock. We were swimming for 3 hours. I did not wear a life vest, so that was a workout. That was a very intense workout. So we're just gonna chill out. We got more beer. I'll catch you guys with whatever we do next. So we needed to update you guys because we just had an incident. It's not really that much of an incident, and I don't even know if this is gonna make it into the video. But I had just said this, babe. I had just said this is all ours. This comes with the rooftop area, right? You remember when I said that? Okay. So me and Bae are literally sleeping, passed out, snoring. So we got 2 Coronas in front of us, passed out. The wind is blowing, we hear the ocean, we're knocked out. Then I start hearing like people laugh and stuff. And all of a sudden we have visitors on the rooftop, on the private rooftop, just taking pictures. Really nice. Really nice. What are your thoughts?
I just think like it's not as private as we thought it would be. This is supposed to be like a honeymoon suite. So like we talked about, if I was getting married, there's no privacy. There's no honeymoon. There's no wedding type vibe up in here.
No. Not a lot of privacy. The fact that people can even come up on accident means it's not that private. Which means they're like passing by all the stuff that we put outside to dry, or like if I left anything on our balcony. I don't know. It kind of threw me off. Plus I've been having like weird communication things with the host, because the person that hosted on Airbnb isn't the person you communicate with. And I haven't even really told you this. He's like, that guy on Airbnb is not the actual person that I've been communicating with. Yeah. Now we're just enjoying the weather. If you didn't think Puerto Rico was hot, you can feel the sweat dripping down your ass crack. These are pretty good.
For $70?
Yeah. We came to Ola Sunset Bar, and everyone online praised about these $10 mojitos, but like our order came out to $70 in total, which is kind of expensive. All right, let's see what $70 worth of food at Ola Sunset Cafe will get you.
Oh, sorry.
All right, looks like we got 2 orders of fish bites. That makes a lot more sense. French fries. Oh. Yeah, frozen. Fish bite. Okay. Skirt steak is good. Mahi mahi, not so good. Did we eat anyway? Yeah. I think consensus-wise, we can end this early and say you could probably skip it.
Yeah.
Just come for the sunset and the drinks. You don't need the food. Nobody up there? All right. It's your auntie and uncle in Puerto Rico. I know, looking like straight up tourists. I got the neck fan and everything. We are finally gonna try and explore downtown Rincon, because we keep trying to find it and I guess we keep passing it. So we need to get some souvenirs and some aloe. It's stat. Also, it's still hot.
That's what I saw online. You just want me to park?
So for the people out there,
Downtown Rincon.
we're going to downtown Rincon, but we're having a debate currently. What is the best pizza in the world?
Chain pizza.
Chain pizza. What is the best chain pizza in the world? Go down in the comments, put what you believe is the best chain pizza, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Pew pew. Okay, this is popping. This is popping.
Is it? I'm out of here. Is it popping?
At least it's a city.
Is this popping? This is popping? Is this popping?
We're getting to the popping part. It's gonna pop soon. So Babe thinks it's Marco's Pizza. Don't tell them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to influence anyone.
We're not trying to influence the results, but he thinks it's Marco's Pizza. I personally think it's Papa John's, because you get the pepper and the garlic sauce for free.
Their sauce is too sweet.
He's saying the sauce, but he is in favor of small pepperonis.
They're called Old World or something pepperonis, the little tiny ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he liked them Old World pips.
That I do.
And Marcos provides them Old World pips, just like he like it. So.
Yeah, because you can bite a pepperoni and a bite of pizza. You don't have to like bite into a pizza, and then you take the whole fucking pepperoni with it, and then you take all of the cheese with it.
He likes his bites concise. To see this man eat is like witnessing someone create a old school painting live.
Baby.
It's like watching Van Gogh paint the Picasso.
What did he say?
He takes the smallest bites, yet he will consume something in 5 seconds. It makes no sense. I don't understand how he eats. It's just an interesting thing to watch. That's why I love him.
I'm trying to figure out what they're building.
So we came looking for the infinity pool.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money. So send me my money back. Now. My cash app is open.
I thought all this blue ground was pool too, so I was wrong. It's just this. Tell him, babe, we almost left.
We almost left twice. I stopped looking and went back in my phone to look again, but we thought against it. It's an extra $1,000.
This place was quite a pretty penny, I would say.
Yeah.
But the expectations of what it is online versus what it is in person, very misleading.
It's nice though. We have the ocean right here, so we're trying to enjoy that the best
The
we
good
can.
parts, yeah. We're trying to enjoy the good parts. Plus, we have each other. We actually bought groceries, but we're not hungry right now. It's almost 7 o'clock. We've got a tomahawk steak. For how much? $25?
$20.
Yeah, that's crazy. So have a nice steak, grilled steak dinner. All right, we are about to make dinner, and I need to cut up garlic and some green beans, and Babe is gonna make this huge, I can't pick it up, tomahawk steak. Let me not pick it up and have all of the blood oozing all over my body. So without further ado, they didn't have a ton in this Airbnb, so we're gonna make do with what we have. We have one cutting board, that's it. Got some prepackaged green beans from the Stizzor. Cut the ends off. Today is our last day in Puerto Rico. Yay! Yay! So we're gonna head to our beach for this villa.
Where's slippery though?
I think because I put on sunscreen. And have one last swim in the ocean.
Why don't you bring your water shoes?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put them on. We get hot dogs for lunch today.
You get what?
Hot dogs.
Why are you saying it like that?
My boyfriend said we get hot dogs for lunch.
Glizzies.
We get mega glizzes.
I was looking for knotwork glizzies.
Oh, we found a really nice restaurant. The seafood mofongo was really good. It's called The Hub, right?
I don't think it was a really nice restaurant.
It was a good tasting restaurant.
Yeah.
Tasted very good. The food was good. The tacos were okay, but the mofongo was good. And I didn't do the snorkeling place justice. I realized when I was looking back at that footage. But I'm definitely gonna put the name of that snorkeling excursion because we booked it on Airbnb. And it's run by a couple or a duo. I'll call them a duo. And it was really good. They did a very good job. They have life jackets, they had all the equipment. Plus, they bring a surfboard out there in case you're not wearing a life jacket, or even if you are and you get tired of treading water, you can actually relax on the surfboard. They'll bring up like some of the sea life, so we got to touch a sea cucumber.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
They're very knowledgeable about the sea world.
Oh, the sea world. Yeah, they taught us about the reef. They taught us about like sea urchins and how certain fish like help maintain the reef. It was a great excursion. It was worth the money. Plus we were out there for like 3 hours, which was crazy. I think it's only supposed to be an hour and a half. We made a friend, kind of, who lives across the street from the villas. But he was very friendly and he said, go this way.
It's right past the canoe.
Yeah, go past the canoe. There's a gate, but you can go through it because you have to have passage to the beaches here. So we're gonna see if this beach is a little bit better than the one that's in front of our house because there's no place to sit except for rocks. And the waves crash right into them, so it's a little dangerous. We went to the best beach in Rincon. The only thing we needed was an umbrella, so we only stayed out there for an hour because we didn't have an umbrella.
Speaking about umbrella, all this money that we paid for this place, we don't have a broom, umbrella, cleaning supplies, nothing.
No extra toilet paper, nada. This wasn't our best vacation, but it was a vacation nonetheless. But we will check you guys later because today is our last day. We plan on making some hot dogs. We're still on the last day. I was just chilling out by the jacuzzi, but it's raining really hard. Ew. I can't really walk on these steps. Were you out here? Were you out here? Man. The best sunset we've seen so far, honestly. And on the last day, which is kind of funny.